The world around me feels distant, a muffled, blurry haze. Since you left, I'm lost inside this lonely maze. The colors seem faded, the sunlight feels so cold. A story left unfinished, a future untold. I search for a feeling, but find only an empty space. Just the ghost of your touch, the memory of your face. It feels like a part of me is simply gone today, washing over me in this gray game. A quiet kind of breaking, a slow and heavy sorrow, trying to find the strength to face tomorrow, piece by piece. The joy begins to drift away. Oh, the quiet ache inside me starts to stay. They talk about healing, about time that makes things right, but the days are long and heavy, and I long for night. I see people smiling, but their happiness feels far, like a distant twinkling, unreachable star. The mirror shows a stranger with eyes I barely know, a heart that beats so faintly, moving slow. It feels like a part of me is simply gone today, washing over me in this lion fodder gray. A quiet kind of breaking, a slow and heavy sorrow, trying to find the strength to face tomorrow, piece by piece. The joy begins to drift away. Oh, the quiet ache inside me starts to stay. I built my world around you, a fragile, delicate frame. Now the walls are crumbling, whispering your name. There's a silence where laughter used to fill the air, just the echo of goodbye, a heavy weight to bear, trying to gather mist a miracle of grace. Piece by piece, drifting away. Streetlights blur into watercolor, wash outside the glass. The final scene is playing out, the curtain falls, the moments pass. You're talking now about logistics, about who takes the cat. I'm nodding maybe, but my mind is somewhere colder than that. There's no shouting match tonight, no dramatic closing door, just the quiet understanding that we can't do this anymore. And I know it's over, I feel it in the air, a heavy static silence hanging everywhere. I know it's over, nothing left to mend. This is how a quiet, perfect story finds its end. Not with a bang or a crash, just a whisper in the dust, a slow and gentle crumbling of our final trust. Don't I trace the pattern on the rug, counting every thread, anything to distract me from the words that aren't being said. We're folding clothes that won't be worn together anymore, packing up the future that we left outside the door. We're being civil, we're being kind, we're being far too mature for a pain that's sharp, that's sudden, this completely pure. And I know it's over, I feel it in the air, a heavy static silence, feel it everywhere. I know it's over, nothing left to mend. This is how a quiet, perfect story lights blur into watercolor, wash outside the glass. The final scene is playing out, the curtain falls, the moments pass. You're talking now about logistics, about who takes the cat. I'm nodding maybe, but my mind is somewhere colder than that. There's no shouting match tonight, no dramatic closing door, just the quiet understanding that we can't do this anymore. And I know it's over, I feel it in the air, a heavy static silence hanging everywhere. I know it's over, nothing left to mend. This is how quiet perfect story finds its end. Not with a bang or a crash, just a whisper in the dust, a slow and gentle crumbling of our final trust. Oh no, it's over I trace the pattern on the rug, counting every thread, anything to distract me from the words that aren't being said. We're folding clothes that won't be worn together anymore, packing up the future that we left outside the door. We're being civil, we're being kind, we're being far too mature for a pain that's sharp as sudden. This completely clear, and I know it's over. I feel it in the air, a heavy static silence hanging everywhere. I know it's over, nothing left to mend. This is how a quiet perfect I let it ring till silence breaks the spell. My friends ask how I'm doing. They use that careful tone, the one that says they know I'm sitting here alone. They offer up solutions, advice I didn't seek, but the words just fall like dust and I'm too tired to speak. Don't wanna talk about how the light hits the floor differently. Don't wanna talk about the silence in the hallway. Don't wanna talk about how the future we planned became history. Don't wanna talk about how I can't breathe anyway. Just let me sit here with the ache that you started. It's easier to be numb than to say we're broken hearted. No, I don't wanna talk about you. I changed the locks today, a key that fits no more, like a promise we couldn't keep, left outside the door. I see your car on the street, my stomach drops, my throat goes tight, a phantom limb reaching for you in the middle of the night. They say that speaking pain will help to let it go, but the minute that I say your name, the floodgates overflow. Don't wanna talk about how the light hits the floor differently. Don't wanna talk about the silence in the hallway. Don't wanna talk about how the future we planned became history. Don't wanna talk about how I can't breathe anyway. Just let me sit here with the ache that you started. It's easier to be numb than to say we're broken hearted. Don't wanna talk about you. I'm building walls with every word I leave unsaid, stacking silent moments inside my aching head. If I don't name the wound, maybe it won't be real. Maybe I can pretend I don't feel. Maybe I can just survive, just get through the day. If I just keep all the sharp edges safely tucked away. Don't wanna talk about the light on the floor. Don't wanna talk about you anymore. It's easier to be numb than to say we're broken hearted. Don't wanna talk about news at 6, but there's no reason to rise. Just the dust motes dancing in the dim morning light. The scent of your soap is fading in the towels we used to share, and the silence in this apartment is a weight I can barely bear. I make the coffee just the way you liked it, out of sheer habit, I guess. Then I remember to pour the second cup down the drain. What a mess. When you're not here, the world goes quiet, the colors bleed to gray. I try to fight it, every shadow tells a story of the ghost you left behind, a permanent echo of your hand in mine. It's not a broken heart, it's an empty space, a map of memories on an unfamiliar face. The air is thin, the light is wrong, nothing is clear. The world just stops when you're not here. I found your old sweatshirt in the closet, the blue one with the stain. I hold it to my face, hoping to smell you through the rain. I drove past our spot by the bridge, where we first saw the city lights. I turned the radio off, avoiding all the songs that used to feel so right. The bed is too big now, a continent of cold white sheets, and I'm stranded on my side, counting every beat. When you're not here, the world goes quiet, the colors bleed to gray. I try to fight it, every shadow tells a story of the ghost you left behind, a permanent echo of your hand in mine. It's not a broken heart, it's an empty space, a map of memories on an unfamiliar face. The air is thin, the light is wrong, nothing is clear. The world just stops when you're not here. People tell me time will heal this wound, that one day I'll be fine. They don't understand the geography of your soul mapped onto give up every tomorrow for one yesterday with you. When you're not here, the world goes quiet on a broken heart. It's an empty space, a map of memories on an unfamiliar face. Nothing is clear. The world just stops when you're not here. The coffee stain is still on the counter where you left your cup. The hollow sound of silence is loud enough to fill the void you gave up. I trace the lines of the ghost I still see in my own reflection, wondering when we traded connection for this careful dissection. And oh, the irony, a perfect start built a fragile world we knew would fall apart. We whispered forever under a fading star. It wasn't the distance, it wasn't the lies, it was love that finally tore us apart. Slowly, quietly, it tore us apart. I fold the clothes you forgot in the drawer, the dresser we bought. Remembering the map of your hands, the battles we fought. We used to fit together like lyrics to a favorite tune. scared of losing it all, that in the end everything was lost. We held on too tight, we loved too hard to let go, until the love itself became the current that pulled us below. And oh, the irony, a perfect start built a fragile world we knew would fall apart. We whispered forever under a fading star. It wasn't the distance, it wasn't the lies, it was love that finally tore us apart. Slowly, quietly, it tore us apart, tore us apart. We built a home out of fragile glass, and then the love within it shattered us. Quietly, almost aside, the coffee's cold, the sun is high. Another morning passes by. I trace the cracks along the glass, watch the moments we had pass. You're sleeping in the other room, and I'm just drowning in the gloom, wishing I could fix it all before I watch the final fall. A little stronger, but still gentle, full of ache. But maybe I'm just not enough for this kind of perfect love. No matter how hard I try to hold you near, you were always disappearing, my dear. Gave you every piece of my fragile heart, but maybe I was broken from the start. Maybe I'm just not enough for you. just not enough for you. I keep asking what I lack, if there's a road to bring us back. Is it my voice or how I look? Every single chance I took, or am I just the wrong shape for your world? A story left unfinished and unfurled. Every piece of my fragile heart, but maybe I was broken from the start. Maybe I'm just not enough for you. Just not enough. Not enough for you.
Sometimes time doesn't heal a thing. It just makes the silence louder. This is for the heavy hearts tonight. Yeah.
Waking up again, the sun is shining way too bright, 'cause in my soul it's permanently midnight. They say give it time, man, the sharpness gonna dull. But every single morning I'm just picking up the skull of what we used to be, the empire that we built, drowning in the ocean of my own damn guilt. Saw your picture frame face down on the dresser shelf. Tried to block you out, gotta protect myself, but the memories are ruthless, they don't follow any rules. I'm just a broken handyman using broken tools. The calendar is lying, ticking days into the void. Another 40 sunsets and I'm still destroyed. The cut is deep, exposed nerve, every single breath is sharp. I just hear a funeral playing on my heart's harp. To the hardest test. Pills for the headache, whiskey for the core ache, anything to numb the feeling of the heartbreak. Friends call me up, say let's go out, forget the past, but the shadow that you cast is way too vast. It covers everything, every room I walk inside. Got a smile on my face, but there's nothing left to hide. It's systemic damage, a foundational crack. Every step I take forward feels like 10 steps back. I used to laugh easy, now it's just a forced sound, like a dead leaf crunching on the frozen ground. The silence after midnight hits me like a freight train, just me and the echoes of the pouring rain. I'm breathing deep, trying to push it down below,
hardest test. They say time heals all wounds, but time is moving slow. And the deeper that the cut is, the longer it will show. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, it's just learning how to carry the weight of the love that we had to bury. This ain't a phase, it's my new normal state of mind. A piece of my old self I can no longer find. So I guess this is it, the new reality I face. Living in this empty, quiet, lonely place. The pain's my only companion, the only thing that's real, the only genuine emotion left for me to feel. It won't go away, man, and I gotta accept the truth. It's the permanent souvenir of loving you. I'm breathing, trying to push it down below, but every single second watches my resistance grow. Weak against the current of love I can't replace. The ghost of your smile is a memory I can't erase. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna be okay, but this heavy aching pain won't go away. It stays right here embedded in my chest, putting my resilience to the hardest test. It won't go away. It stays right here, always. Yeah, silence is loud tonight. Guess the dreams we built just didn't have a foundation. No foundation at all.
Yo, check the rear view mirror. Vision's getting blurry now. The street lights reflect the tears that I won't allow. Pack the bag, slam the door, left the key beneath the mat. A cinematic exit, ain't no coming back from that. Every text deleted, numbers off the contact list. The future that we planned is reduced down to the mist. I'm driving nowhere fast, staring at a broken compass. Thought you were my anchor, turns out you were just a ballast. Felt the weight shift, the love turned cold and hollow. Chasing better days I knew I wouldn't follow. The bridge we burned is glowing orange in the black night air. I guess the only thing left now is this vacant chair.
The city lights just flicker like a dying flame. I whisper your name, but it doesn't feel the same. We crossed the line, burned the light, shattered every single track. No matter how I drive, baby, there's no turning back. The past is a ghost I can't outrun the feet. A bit of melody on a familiar street. The story's finished, pages are all black. No way forward, 'cause there's no turning back. There's no turning back.
Used to think forever meant more than just the weather change. Now I see the boundaries, feel the systematic range of emotions, explosions, permanent erosion of trust. Turned all our diamond dreams back into simple dust. You made your choice clear, didn't have to draw the chalk line. Left me standing solo while you crossed the finish line of a race I didn't know I was running in the first place. Now I'm picking up the pieces, can't recall my own face. This ain't a temporary break, this isn't just a pause. This is the final verdict, breaking all the natural laws of love and loyalty. The royalty we thought we had, now the silence in this car is driving me completely mad.
I see lights just flicker like a dying flame. I whisper your name, but it doesn't
exit sign is coming up ahead, a different state. Sealed our destiny, we accepted our fate. Just two strangers with a shared traumatic past. A love that was too beautiful to ever really last. No U-turns permitted, the map's been torn in half. No more shared photos, no more practical laughs. The final act is written, the curtain starts to fall. Guess this empty space is gonna have to be my all. The city lights just flicker like a dying flame. I whisper your name, but it doesn't feel the same. We crossed the line, burned the map, shattered every single track. No matter how I tried, maybe there's no turning back. The past is a ghost I can't outrun or defeat. A bitter melody on a familiar street. The story's finished, pages are all black. No way forward, 'cause there's no turning back. No turning back. We're gone. It's over now.
In the cedar box upon the shelf, a memory I keep to myself, lies a silver band you placed upon my hand. A future written in the grains of sand. The inscription says forever true. Funny how those little words came untrue. It doesn't shine the way it used to gleam, just a remnant of a shattered dream. It's a broken promise ring, a silent, hollow, worthless thing that sits there gathering dust and doubt, reminding me what love is all about. Fragile vow you couldn't keep intact, a painful, permanent, undeniable fact. My heart is heavy, my eyes are dry. Another promise broken, another silent goodbye. I remember how you knelt down low in the winter rain and early snow. You spoke of homes and children, safe and warm, sheltered always from the coming storm. I trusted every single syllable you said. Now just the echoes resonate within my head. I used to wear that ring with so much pride. Now there's nothing left for me to hide. It's a broken promise ring, a silent, hollow, worthless thing that sits there gathering dust and doubt, reminding me what love is all about. A fragile vow you couldn't keep intact, a It's a broken promise ring, a silent, hollow, worthless thing that sits there gathering dust and doubt, reminding me what love is all about. A fragile vow you couldn't keep intact, a painful, permanent, undeniable fact. My heart is heavy, my eyes are dry. Another promise broken, another silent goodbye. Broken promise ring of all the pain you bring. Just a lie I
The coffee stain is fading on the counter now, where you used to sit and tell me how forever was the promise in your eyes. Just another gentle painted lie. The key you gave me rests beside the door. It doesn't fit the lock here anymore, and every quiet room still holds your ghost. Of all the things we lost, I miss you most. And the rain outside is blurring the window pane, washing all the world in shades of pain. You left your fingerprints upon my heart, and then you tore the whole thing apart. I'm breathing fine, the world keeps spinning round, but there's a silence where your laughter used to sound. Oh, some wounds heal and fade away with time, but these scars on my soul are a permanent design. I trace the lines, the map on my own head, trying hard to make you understand that cutting ties is easy with a knife. But how do you cut someone from your life? The pillow next to me is always cold, a story of a future left untold. I rearrange the furniture and light the room, but I can't chase away the sudden gloom. a permanent design. They say what doesn't kill you makes you strong, but they don't mention how it takes so long to learn to live inside the aftermath, to walk alone down this broken path. I'm just a mosaic of the love we had, the good, the perfect, and the terribly bad. And the rain outside is blurring the window pane, washing all the world in shades of gray. You left your fingerprints upon my heart, and then you tore the whole thing apart. I'm breathing fine, the world keeps spinning round, but there's a silence where your laughter used to sound. Oh, some wounds heal and fade away with time, but these scars on my soul are a permanent design, a permanent design of the love I thought was mine. Just scars on my soul.